right? Now, the past is pretty much easy. The past system in Igbo language is just the RV. So Igbo language past verbs uses the RV marking system where R is the constant. Now V is the vowel that matches the verb in question. Let's make use of wo as our key verb. You already know that GBU is the main verb, right? Good. Now bringing in the RV marking system where the R is constant. You attach your R. Now the V is the vowel that matches the main verb. So which vowel do you think should sit pretty there? Good. Buru. Cute. Buru. Cute. Okay. So for the past tense, we just work with the main verb and attach the RV marking system where R is the constant and V is the vowel that matches it. That is why you need to go and watch the video on vowel harmony to learn vowel harmony. Okay. Now, sie, cook. SIC, main verb, right? Now bringing in the RV marking system, R, and then the vowel. So when R comes in, which vowel sits pretty there? I. So Siri is what? Cooked. Siri, cooked. Ba, main verb, ba. RV marking system, R. And then the vowel, A, because it matches it, okay? Now you have what? Bara, which is what? Danced. Bara, danced. Examples, Ani siriofe, we cooked soup. Ani pronouns, siri, cooked, and then ofe, soup. Ani siriofe, cooked, we cooked. Chinedu gbara egwu. Chinedu danced. Chinedu danced. So RV, marking system, main verb, attach R, the constant, and then the verb that matches it. Anyị siri nri, we cooked. Chinedu gbara egwu. Chinedu danced. Ndị nne rụrụ ọrụ. Ndị nne, the main verb, ru for work, run, right? And then the RV marking system, we have run. So ndị nne rụrụ ọrụ, the mothers worked. Now let's check out the future tense. Now down to the future tense. If you can remember when we talked about present tense, we said present tense is what? The na hyphen, right? Now the future tense is the ga hyphen. All right. So the same thing that we did in the present tense, that is also what we're going to be doing in the future tense. But the only difference is that for future tense, we are going to be kicking out na and then replacing it with ga. So for future tense wo, we are going to be having what? Ga-eri. Good. So we're just going to be having the ga future and then the act of performing the verb. Okay. So ga-eri is the future tense. What about which is work? The future will be what? Garu. Perfect. So we are just going to be maintaining the vibes of the present tense. But the only different thing there is we are kicking out na and replacing it with ga. So gebu, future tense, naebu, present tense, and all means what? Killing and will kill. So ani gebu oke, we will kill a rat. So ga is the future tense marker in Igbo language. Na is the present tense marker in Igbo language. And then you have the RV as the past tense marker. All right. Now try out the future of nro, se, and ko. Did you get that? Ko is what? Gaku. Perfect. That is plants. Will, plant. Se, gaesi, perfect, which is what? Will cook. Now let's talk about the perfection, the odogu of it all. It talks about an action that was fully completed. Now perfection in Igbo language is being replaced with la, L-A, la, okay? So the perfection for wo is wola. egbuola, egbuola m ewu, egbuola m ewu. You see where the a comes in now, right? Egbuola m ewu. So wola, that's the whole verb, and then the la perfection. Sie, which is cook. O siela nri. O siela nri. So the perfection insists that we will use the whole verb while attaching the la perfection marker. Okay? Siela, that's perfection. I've cooked. I have cooked. Siela, have cooked. Rola, have worked. So, anyị esiela ji. Anyị esiela ji. We have cooked yam. So we see that the whole verb is in there, and then there's an attachment of the la, which is the perfection. Rụọla. Ndị nwoke arụọla ọrụ. Ndị nwoke arụọla ọrụ. The men have worked. Okay? So the perfection deals with all the verbs, the whole verb, and then you just attach la to it. So wo is what? For perfection. Wola, correct. Ba is what? Bala, correct. Sie, siela, perfect. Ron, rola. Ko, koala, that is perfect. So ba is dance, ko is plant, sie is cook, ro is walk, wo is keep. I hope you had an amazing time in this video where we talked about tenses in Igbo language. We talked about the present tense, the past tense, the future tense, and the perfection. Do well to write on the comment section the verbs, the tenses that were pretty easy for you. And if you have any questions for clarification, do well to let us know in the comment section. This is still Learn Igbo with Naza. Like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Guys, bye.